Today's card of choice for the mic is a Lapras. Hi everybody, it's Madison at Don't Make Lies, and today is a very special day because it is the day that I got my printer in the mail. As I've mentioned in the last video, I think, I've been looking for a printer because I want to start making small batches of products at home so I can test them out before I decide on manufacturing them. You know, like market testing the waters on Etsy and online before I commit to a larger investment. So in order to do that, I have this smaller investment of a printer, and I decided to go with the Canon Pixma g3270. The mega tank, which means that it doesn't use cartridges, just uses ink bottles so you can refill, which is something that I did want because it is so much more cost effective. And because I don't plan to fully move all production in-house, it is good for testing. And it's also just good as a regular home printer, supposedly. And I will find out when I open this up and test it out. I also purchased some other things to make stickers and prints. I have regular copy paper, just for home use, and anything that I might need. We have self-laminating sheets from Avery. These have a glossy finish. This roll is for matte laminating. Self-laminating. It's from, it doesn't say on this package, but I believe it was like Turner Moore, something like that. Turner something. I have two types of vinyl sticker paper. This one from JANDJPACKAGING, and this one from Gwybkq. Long name. Those are some options that I found through numerous YouTube videos, TikToks, Reddit threads, the like. You can really go down a rabbit hole trying to find what works and what doesn't work for people, and everything has mixed reviews, so it's kind of hard to tell. So you might as well just purchase and test it out for yourself. I also got the Squeegee for the laminating sheets to help spread it easier. And then I also have a ream of cardstock, but it's delayed, so I don't think I'm getting it until next week. But because I already got the printer, I want to test it out, and it's more important than just getting the cardstock to me. Let's go on to opening the printer and setting it up. me lift this up. Okay. And then this up. Repeat with black side. Close this back. So you hear a snap. Okay. You can hear it clucking. Filling up a car. You just snap close and just repeat on the other side. What the dog do? Oh my god, it started moving. Because it knows I just put the ink in it. Okay. A little bit later, and I put together this test print. It basically has some random things that I've posted on Instagram or made in the last 6 months, maybe even longer, that I just want to try printing out. I guess I'll just set this up to print. I don't know if I want to print it from Illustrator, or is it better to print it from a PDF? I'm not really sure. But before we do that, actually, we have to unbox the sticker paper. Oh. It's really glued on there. Let's need some more plastic as well. Oh, feels like sticker paper. I think this side feels smoother, so this must be the top. And I also got this one to try a separate option. Feels very similar. Thinking a little bit, maybe because it's basically almost entirely filled with color. And so far, oh, there it goes. don't want to touch it too much because the ink probably needs a sec to dry, but doesn't look too bad though. It's not too dull. I wish it was a little more saturated, but it's not bad. And this is the GW paper. I should write that in the corner somewhere. Let's try the J&J paper. Same thing. Here's the second one. Looks almost exactly like the first. This one has started curling quite a bit. I'm not sure why, but they look pretty much the same. This is the J&J, and this is the J&J, and this is the GW. I'm not sure why this is curling so much, if that's from the ink or if that's a problem with the paper. I guess we'll see if this one starts curling too. But I think I will wait till tomorrow when it's lighter out to laminate them, and then we'll cut them out and see if the sticker paper is actually good too with the stickiness. And hopefully it is. It's the next day and the stickers are dry. This one curled a lot overnight. I believe this is the GW brand. I labeled them and then really second guessed myself, so I guess a second print will have to confirm if it's the right paper. It did curl quite a bit overnight. The other one didn't really curl at all. So hopefully that doesn't make laminating them any more difficult. But that is the next step. So I have the Squeegee, a matte laminate, and a gloss laminate. I'm going to do one on each just to test them both out. And I've seen a lot of videos about how difficult it is when you're first starting out. So I guess I'll just be careful and be slow to try to get it to stick properly. And if it doesn't really matter if there's like creases, because this is just a test paper, and then I'll get it eventually. But I just want to see how it looks and then cut them out and also test the stickiness of each paper on something. I'll find something to stick them on. First step, let's unpackage these things. And here's the Avery sheet. It has the easy peel on the top, so that'll make this one a lot easier than the roll. But I heard really good reviews about the roll, so I wanted to try that one. Okay, let's see. Let's try the gloss first, since it's supposed to be easier, and maybe I'll try it on the flatter sheet as well. So I'll do the easiest parts together. So I guess you just make sure this is clean, no dust. And then so you peel here, stick it down, and squish this way. Or maybe it'd be easier to squish this way actually, because I have a squeegee and it'll go like that. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I wonder if I should tape this down to the table too, and if that makes it more stable. Maybe I'll try that. Let me grab some washi tape. So peel here. And then put it down here. Okay. Do one last wipe. Any dust. And then I guess I just peel from the other side and let it roll off. Okay. I can get it. Okay, there we go. I use the squeegee. Not helping. Oh, I need to peel it a little more. There we go. Okay. Okay, okay. Slow and steady. Okay. That wasn't too bad. And here they are. Alright. I did lose 2 of the small lives up here to the laminate crease, but again, my first time, so I was expecting to make mistakes. Here's how this one looks. Close up. You can see the mistake here, but whatever. Looks pretty good, I think. And I like the feel. Kind of interesting, the difference between something like this versus like these stickers. I got printed through TECKWRAP, and these are also matte sticker paper. So what's different with these, I think, is that this texture feels more like what the sticker paper that I got felt like before I just laminated it. So this is the lamination texture, is a little rougher than this, but I do want to make sure they're protected. So that's why I wanted to do the laminate. What I've heard everyone else do online. Let's cut them out. Okay, and I got these out. What I'll do first is cut off the sticky edge so it's easier to work with. Okay, let's cut out the wishy-washy. I don't have a straight edge cutter, so this will have to do for now. Alright, there's 2 of them. I'm just gonna speed through the rest of them now. It's been one 20-minute cutting session later, and here are all the stickers. These are the matte ones, and these are the glossy ones. These 2 just have the messed up laminate, but that's okay. Now I want to find something to stick them on, so I can test what it's like to peel it off and actually stick it onto something and see if it stays. I've decided that the first tester is going to be this wishy-washy sticker with the matte laminate, and it's going to go right here underneath. Actually, it's a little thick. Well, no, it's too thick or too wide. It's going to go down here under the glass. The company, Golden Labubu from my sister. Okay. Changed my mind. Now I'm gonna go here on the side. Heel. Alright, there it is. Looks pretty good. Stuck pretty well. I'll let you guys know if it falls off. Now let's put the other one somewhere. And then for the second test of this glossy sticker, I decided what better way to welcome this printer to my crafting family than to personalize it with a sticker. That's gonna go right there. Alright, there it is. Alright, and that's all I had for this video of testing my new printer, as well as the sticker paper and laminate. Hopefully you found it interesting and somewhat educational, even though I was also testing everything for the very first time. And I guess next steps for me are to just keep making art, printing it out, cutting it out, trying to sell it on Etsy, etc. I'll have to find something to do with all these tester stickers now. I'll probably find other things to stick it on in my house and in my belongings. Or maybe I'll put them in as like freebie stickers for the next few orders. Alright, that's all I have for you today. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye!